Strategic buyers, like competitors, are often a great fit as a buyer, as they are often willing to pay a premium for synergies between the current business and yours, and because they perceive less risk in a familiar industry. As current industry participants, they can have the capital, infrastructure, and experience to fuel post-closing growth, retain your employees, and safeguard your legacy. So, what are some things to keep in mind if you've received an unsolicited overture from a competitor or are further down the road with one in negotiation? First, valuation. Understand your business's worth by engaging an M&A advisor to assist with the market analysis. You need to understand the synergistic value the business has for the buyer and whether their offer reflects a premium or is a predatory offer. As far as negotiations, M&A negotiations involve a complex blend of financial, business, and legal terms, and you need to have professionals in your corner. The assistance of an M&A firm like Sierra Pacific Partners can help. We've seen hundreds of deals and can help guide you to the best possible exit. Next is process. Usually it makes sense to engage an investment banker to help run a process for your company, discreetly reaching out to a select list of other potential buyers while negotiations continue with the initial suitor. Sierra Pacific Partners is happy to help with that. The goal is to drive competition for the business so that you receive multiple offers, leaving the company in the best possible position to get the best price and terms with the buyer that's also a good fit. With competitors, confidentiality is a key concern. The need to protect competitively sensitive information is absolutely paramount. This can include everything from customer lists to suppliers to pricing to employee identities. You should absolutely get a non-disclosure agreement or NDA in place before sharing any confidential information, and your M&A attorney should help with negotiating the NDA. NDAs are not form documents for lower middle market transactions, and they've been known to contain traps from time to time, including exclusivity provisions that prohibit sellers from marketing the business. As a practical matter, an NDA is a piece of paper, and it can be difficult to prove violations. Plus, once information's out, it's impossible to unring the bell. For that reason, despite a strong NDA, it's imperative to employ controlled or phased disclosure, sharing confidential information gradually and only as necessary to advance the negotiation. This often includes starting with anonymized or masked information and progressing to fuller disclosure as closing becomes more certain. There are also regulatory concerns in selling to a competitor, such as antitrust issues, especially if the combination will decrease competition significantly in the market. Post-closing planning is also very important in a transaction with a competitor. As an owner, you need to clarify your role in the business post-closing, particularly if you intend to remain involved. Also, discuss and plan how to integrate the two companies and develop a very clear communication strategy to address the concerns of employees, customers, suppliers, and other stakeholders. Selling to a competitor can be a great option, but because the stakes are higher, it's important to get the process right. Stack the odds in your favor by using an M&A advisor like Sierra Pacific Partners.